Man, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? That's good to go. That's good to go. You good to go, my guy?
Hell,
Man.
That's bullshit.
Bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't.
Well, fuck it, dude.
Is it right, man?
All my life, my shit ain't working. Leave me alone.
Man, get it right, man. You know what I'm saying?
They better stop playing with me.
Hey, while you get it right, man, I'm finna go ahead and introduce everything that's going on, man. Right now, you are tuned in, tapped in, focused on whatever we got going on, man. This is SpeakerLoudTV, man. I am your host, DJ Reese Ree. Man, shout out to my guy in the background, man. When I tell you that's my motivator, man. One time for my boy Big Barry, man. Hell,
yeah.
Oh, educated N-word. They know what's happening, man. They know what's going on, man. And again, I say, man, you tapped into what's going on, man. Make sure you know what I'm saying. You follow us. Cool is Jazz on Instagram. Definitely. That's Cool is Jazz. Cool.
COOLISJAZZ, all one word.
All one word, you know what I'm saying? Cool is Jazz. You can follow me, you know what I'm saying, at DJ Reese Ree, one word. I'm pretty sure you know how to spell. You know what's happening, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you tap in to get there. SpeakerLoudTV. You know what I'm saying? You know how to spell. I ain't got to tell you that, man.
I ain't showing me no love. I give up.
Hey, man, you can't never give up. Man, let him.
You got Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Hey,
oh, okay. Hey, when I tell you, man, this shit is authentic, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we tap in just like that, man. Shit, let me put my Wi-Fi in for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Hey, where I'm at?
Yeah,
fuck. No, let it go. Let it go, man. You gotta let it go here.
You gotta let it go, bro. We finna pick it up.
Gotta know it. Join. Man, you in that bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm pretty sure it's gonna work.
If it don't work, man, you gonna let me give up, right?
I'm gonna let you give up.
Okay.
I don't know, man, because I don't really like quitters and shit. And I don't know if you can post it up on the cup, you know what I'm saying? I guess that's something you ain't gonna sip on too much off there, you know what I'm saying? Shit, because you do your thing.
It's fucking working. We
in there. Man.
And to answer your question, I got a technique. See, when I sip from the cup, I'm gonna hold my phone like that.
Hey, pass me an ashtray right here. And a pack of blacks.
You see that?
Yeah, man. Ain't shit move.
You see that, right?
Ain't shit move, man. Hey, pass me an ashtray and a pack of blacks, man. Man, I appreciate you. Because he gonna need it. I ain't gonna go out here.
Oh, no, I got one right here. See, I really got to sell it. But
oh, shit. Man, these motherfucking empty, man.
Home, brother.
It's got to be somewhere in there, man. Hey, check it out, babe. Again. Ooh. Man, we live, man. We ain't finna sit up there and play with nobody about the shit the way it goes, man. I'm tapped in with my homeboy, Cool Jazz, man.
Definitely.
Representative of the cool crew.
The coolest crew. Ain't no cooler crew than when the cooler crew.
Ooh, wait.
Oh, my word.
Man. Thank you, man, for coming on, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I appreciate you. It's a pleasure. It's an honor for me, bro.
It's hard to get in touch with the brothers, man.
Hey, man, look. If anybody that know me and this man, Sean, they know it's hard to get us to just sit still for a minute, bro. Because we always, both our minds just be going a million miles a minute. We be having 100 things to do. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you don't.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? One way or the other, you're going to find out.
No cap, but it ain't no hard feelings towards nobody, man. And what it is, bro, honestly, me and my brother, we love telling people, yes, bro. We just be ending up doing
do you? Really? I mean, shit.
For a lot of people, because we have a lot of things to do, but it ain't no problem. We love our people. We love everybody. So, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no big deal. But
okay. So, how did y'all... Well, I ain't even finna say y'all, you know, so I'm finna single out this situation, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For more so for you. Like, how did you get into music? Like what did that shit start at?
Shit, where did it start? Okay, check this out. This is when I knew, like, alright, this is when I fucked with music, okay? Like, I never really cared about lyricism or none of that shit. Like, I always listen to the hottest trends and shit and songs, but I don't feel like I was a music fan.
You didn't care about lyricism.
Nah, listen. All up until I say like 7th or 8th grade. Like, you know what I'm saying? All up until then, I was just a kid. Listen to the beat, what everybody else liked. That's what I liked. I was just following the trends. But when I say everybody else, I'm talking about all the hood niggas. If they pull up on my street and they jamming that new Booster, they jamming that new Mike Jones at the time.
That's what you doing.
I'm a Mike Jones fan. I'm a Booster fan.
So when you caught up with lyricism, like who was it?
Okay,
Who was it that said, okay, I need to hear that shit?
Okay, I was in 7th grade. What
school you went to?
Watching BET Chastain.
Oh, okay.
I went to Chastain Middle School, yeah.
JPS.
Nah, no cap.
One time.
But nah, so I'm watching BET, and they played Kanye West Through the Wire. You know what I'm saying?
That's that.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? You don't understand. They hit me in a whole nother, like, they hit me on a whole other
Break it down
level.
to me then.
Like,
Talk to me.
This was in the age where everybody was wearing, like, 2X t-shirts. Like, I wear a medium. I'd be wearing a 2X t-shirt, size 36 jeans, and so, you know what I'm saying, some Reeboks and some Forces or some shit. That's what everybody was wearing, like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then I turn on the TV, bro, and I hear this dude, and I hear these people talking about, or I hear this guy talking about, like, how the government don't care about us and shit, and how hard it is to be a black man and shit, and, like, how people look at him weird for, like, liking fashion and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, my phone does some weird shit.
Uh-oh.
But nah, we back.
You fixed it.
Yeah. But nah, so, after I fucking, like, just peeped that shit for the first time, this shit really changed my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I...
In 7th grade.
Yeah, instantly, I looked up everything I could find out about Kanye West. Like, I was just like, who is this nigga? Like, I know you seen, like... I know you seen Django, bro. I mean, where it was like, who is this nigga on his name?
On his name.
Who is this nigga, like, talking like this? Like, then when he did the George Bush don't care about black people shit, and, like, you know what I'm saying? This just was like, hold on, he like, this dude's special. Like, it just blew me away, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, it impacted me to the point where, like, I started like, dressing like the man, like, okay, wow. Like, and when I say start dressing like the man, I say, like, in the age where everybody was wearing big clothes again, I came to school one day, I had an idea. One day I was like, you know what? I begged my mom to take me to fucking TJ Maxx. You know, I wasn't rich, you know what I'm saying?
TJ Maxx is the motherfucking, the poor people's rich paradise, you know what I'm saying? You can find what you want, though.
Nah, so I begged my mama to take me to fucking TJ Maxx. And shit, I went there and I just bought some clothes that fit. I bought a pink, like, polo t-shirt, you know what I'm saying? And it was, like, my size. That's all it was. It wasn't hella big. Right. And then I bought some pants that was, like, some, you know, my size. And I wore some Forces like everybody else was wearing still, but just my clothes fit. You know what I'm saying? I walked in, and, you know, like, when you go to school in the mornings, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody goes, like, to the gym before school, like, initially starts. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hanging out.
Yeah, so shit.
You walked in that bitch.
So I walked in the fucking gym, bro. I walked in the gym and shit. Like, it just got quiet. Like, you know, when you walk in the gym, it's nothing but chatter. Everybody just talking like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So shit. I walk in the gym, everybody get quiet as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So shit. A girl stand up and was just like, and point at me and shit. And she was just like, Nah, Jazz. Like, don't do it. Like, don't do this
That's
shit.
That's that whole
like,
one of those kind of type situations.
Yeah, like one of them moments, and everybody just bust out laughing and shit. And I was just like, fuck y'all for real. Y'all don't know fashion. Like, y'all lame. Like, you know.
Because even when you say that, when I look at your photo shoots or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, or even things that you post or whatnot, I mean, you big on plaid for some odd reason. You know what I'm saying?
Not only am I big on plaid, I'm big on stripe abuse. You know what I'm saying? So, goddamn it, if I'm wearing, like, if I'm wearing plaid pants, then I'm gonna make sure that like I got a shirt or something that's going in the opposite direction. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
misdirection.
Yeah. So I might wear a horizontally striped shirt, you know what I'm saying, with actual plaid pants and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because that's one of the things.
Some solid color shoes.
That's one of the things that I did admire about you. You know what I'm saying? Was your sense of fashion. Looking at the visuals and the videos that you all do.
Yeah, I love that shit.
You was real different. You know what I'm saying? And as I sit here and talk to you now, you know what I'm saying, it makes more sense. Yeah. Y'all had the video with it was you, Draco, and Franchise in the boxing ring or whatnot.
Oh yeah.
And you was the character of the situation. I mean, you know, Franchise was trying to get there, you know what I'm saying, get warmed up, you know what I'm saying, you stepping over the rope like, take the blunt, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Look out,
that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying, is really needed, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know,
so are you the character of the clique?
Am I the character? Nah. Oh, nah, you gotta see us all together. Nah.
Draco seemed real serious.
Draco. Real serious, Draco. Real.
I mean, maybe it was the video.
You just gotta meet, bro. Like it's we all like on different vibes. Like, you know what I'm saying. Like, but if we all get together, I would have to say like Franchise is the one that's just like he the initiator of everything. Like
you sure? I mean, I'm pretty sure
he's the character. Like okay,
you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna take your word
like,
for it.
Me and Draco always had a moment where we looking at each other and like. Doing it again. Like, you know?
Oh shit, here he go.
Nah, no cap. Man, I don't know why my phone keep trying to like.
Hey man, you just gotta talk to him and let them know, you know what I'm saying. But I'm telling you, man, they gonna see you here and they gonna see you there.
Nah, I ain't tripping.
It don't even matter, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Again, I say, man, your sense of fashion is straight, man. You know what I'm saying. I wish you would have brought me some cool shirt, you know what I'm saying. Cause I want to wear them shits when I do my interviews.
Look, say no more, man. What size you wear, bro?
2XL. And I mean, I'll pay for it. I don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying, shit. Cause I'm a support.
Yeah, definitely. Nah. You put me on your platform, bro, and that's all I need. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we ain't in. Boy, this shit's crazy. Again.
We gotta start over.
Oh no, we ain't gotta start over.
Oh, I was like, damn.
We ain't gotta start over. We just finna get there and keep it rolling. I do this shit every fucking time. This is the second time. And I don't see why Byron didn't goddamn let me know that this shit wasn't going on. His ass probably outside smoking a goddamn cigarette.
I wonder why I might be on this shit. Better not do this shit now.
Now we right here. You right there. I'm right there. Whew. For some odd reason, man, we always forget to get mic'd up, man.
Alright. I just put that bitch somewhere up here.
Man, you tap it to your goddamn leg or
shit. I'm gonna put that bitch right here.
I'm gonna put mine at the bottom here. I can't believe I forgot the goddamn mic up. I can't believe Byron let me do that shit. It's a big difference. Alright. So now watching your visuals and the things that you do with the music that you do and the type of music that you put out. I watched Rona Raps. Yeah. Rona Raps was the one that caught me. You know what I'm saying? that was the one. I mean, outside of the bars and the verses that you had on Cruise Control. What was it called? Cruise Control? Or?
Yeah.
Outside of those, you know what I'm saying? Rona Raps is what really made me feel like, okay, this nigga here is something serious. You know,
Rona Rap.
Cause what you was saying things in that I mean I understood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? They ran at my nigga spot, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
Yeah.
He said it's all that he got.
No cap on that.
He worried about it, you know what I'm saying? But shit, nigga, you part of the body, so you know you gonna eat.
No cap. No cap.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. Cool Jazz did that shit twice, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
on repeat. Come on with it.
I mean, and that's let you know, man, I listen to your shit.
No cap. This shit blew my mind. I fuck with that shit.
I mean, that shit made so much sense to me, you know what I'm saying? Because your nigga can get fucked off and fucked over in the game, but it's like, And that's all I got. You know what I'm saying? That ran to my nigga book spot. You know what I'm saying? My nigga say that's all I got.
No cap.
Don't worry about it. They gonna fall to the streets.
Oh God, they gonna get the hell, you know what I'm saying?
You part of the body that you know you gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel that.
Cool J ran that shit. You know what I'm saying? Twice on repeat. And I had to repeat that.
Oh God, Cool J used to sleep with the chopper, surgical with it like he was a doctor.
Huh?
Hey, nah.
Are those just lyrics, or is that's what we do?
Man, like,
talk to me, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
put it like this. Put it like this, bro. If you don't keep no gun on you in Jackson, my nigga, like you a fool. You know what I'm saying?
Stay dangerous.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, everybody homies take losses.
But who lives like that? I mean, I can't say, but you know what I'm saying? But I don't have to live like that. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
You don't have to. You can move to California like I did.
So, I mean, so why do we gotta... So, do you gotta keep one in California?
You can't have one. Well, it's hard to have one in California. You know what I'm saying?
But since it's easier here, you gotta keep one here. But since it's harder there...
Oh, no. It ain't even because it's easy. You gotta keep one, bro. It's just... you know what? It's more like a regional thing. It's just like where you at. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like... My specific place, like when I say that, like my 5-mile radius around me, it's extremely violent. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Really?
So, yeah.
You seem like such a regular cat. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the violence that you see, what is it?
Well, I just been seeing it since I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? And then plus, and then it might just sound weird, bro, but it's just like, okay, a lot of the niggas that people like. That was killers or whatever, like a lot of niggas that's getting out of jail now for murders or whatever, like these my big homies, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I grew up around these, especially from Vernon. I grew up around these niggas and shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
What street
like,
you from, Vernon?
Redmond Avenue.
Okay.
Where all trappers grew, I could capture you in bad pursuit.
True, there you go.
I had to catch the flu.
Had to catch the flu. See, that them kind of bars, man. And then you before we started recording, you know what I'm saying, we was pre-gaming, we was talking, and you was like, I ain't really jamming, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I know I say some shit, but you was like, man, I just be... Do you really believe, do you believe that you a fucking star?
Do I believe I'm a star? Man, let me tell you something. I believe I am... him. Like, I feel like I'm the person that's gonna put Jackson on. I feel like that's gonna be me to bring real music to Jackson and I say that because, and it ain't even on no cocky shit or no flexing shit or none of that shit. It's just the people that I know, the people that's close to me, everybody that I come around and they hear my music or they just get around me while I'm working on my music. You know what I'm saying? They start caring about their craft. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They don't take that shit for granted no more. You know what I'm saying? They actually start treating that shit like an art again. You know what I'm saying?
You help them raise the bar.
No, I don't force them to.
No, I say you help them raise the bar.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, and I know that's what I'm here for. Because I don't ask them to reciprocate that, like that appreciation, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I just, like, give it to, like, hanging with my niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, shit, you fuck with rap? Shit, like, let's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It may work, it may not, you know what I'm saying? But shit.
And I don't turn none of my brothers down, like, man, alright. Of course, my little brother Sean, I ain't never had to turn him down because we came up together rapping like this here. But this nigga Sean, like, franchise, okay, he could sit here and rap about these fucking ring lights for fucking 20 fucking minutes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Freestyle all the time.
I'm going to take your word for it. I had to witness it for myself.
I
had to witness it for myself.
We had to sit here and be like, I get it, bro. I get it, Sean. I get it.
Just go.
It's ring lights right here. I get it. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you got to stop him.
Yeah.
Because he'll keep going.
Yeah, he'll rap about, sit here and just rap about everything in the damn room. Until you be like, hey, bro.
Yeah.
I get it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I never really had to, like, teach him. He always just had to find what he was most comfortable at and just, like, you know what I'm saying? But he's so versatile that he can just jump in any lane and get comfortable in it and take that over. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But And then, like, you know, my brother, my youngest brother, Draco.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, not my youngest brother, but youngest brother in this fucking rap shit. You know what I'm saying? I keep fucking this shit up.
Yeah, you
nah.
trying. You trying.
Nah, but my
you need to get the iPhone 20 or something, you know what I'm saying? What's that, a 6?
Look, this might be a 4 plus, goddamn.
Real shit, nigga.
Nah, but my other brother Draco, this nigga is like, okay, I remember when this dude like, and he always rapped. Now he always rapped like when he was in middle school and shit. But like, you know, then he just quit fucking with it.
That nigga was cold as fuck on the one with the boxing ring, man.
Nigga cold as fuck.
Period.
Like, oh God, that's what I'm saying. None of us like, none of that.
I ain't saying a slaw member of the situation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can pick your poison with these boys. You know what I'm saying? That, hey, they ain't gonna let you down because
at all.
Like, yeah, we really that. Like, we all, and that's one thing I always told these niggas. And it's like, that's what, and I don't even like just say these niggas, like my little brothers, like anybody around me, like I always encourage anybody to be they self. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't rap because you see me rapping. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Just do what
you know
do.
What I'm saying? Nah, like, don't rap because you see me rap, bro. Don't rap because you think it might work for you, or don't rap because you can rap like another nigga real good. Yeah. That's one thing I hate. You know what I'm saying? I hate that a nigga been listening to Money Man for 100, like, you know what I'm saying, since day one.
Right.
And then he feel like, you know what? I want to rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then everything he come out with sound like Money Man. Like,
because I did an interview last week with Lil Tank, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And when I was dealing with Lil Tank, it was some people that said that Lil Tank sounded like Kevin Gates, you know what I'm saying? But when I brought it to him, you know what I'm saying, he told me that was somebody that he respected, that he looked up to or not, you know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna say look up to, but he respected. And he wasn't trying to pattern himself about it, you know what I'm saying? But he got a lot of energy from that to that. And
I know exactly what you're talking about.
People thinks that it sounds like Kevin Gates, but I mean, I don't hear Kevin Gates when I listen to Tank.
I don't hear it when I listen to bro. He got a song with my little brother. That bitch go hard. I don't hear it either. I ain't know.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? I heard that shit too. Shit. Nah, it's gonna be on Ready for Whatever. Yeah.
Nah, I didn't even know that shit. I can't even speak on that. I don't even know that shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? I mean, because we all get it from somewhere.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? And it starts.
No cap. Like I said, like, okay, Kanye West inspired me, and then
but you don't rap like Kanye West.
Kanye West, like his artistic, like his like artistic value, that shit inspired me. But lyrically, Lupe Fiasco inspired me. You know what I'm saying?
So you like Chi-Town rappers or?
It ain't that I even like Chi-Town rappers.
I mean, well, that's too.
It's just like, if I know, and then it's crazy that it's just like that, but it's just like.
Well, actually, you know what I'm saying?
I literally like call myself like scouring like the hip hop planes, like just finding the best lyricists. Like I've been through Eric B. Rakim, Big L. Like I've been.
Well, let me give you some hip hop trivia then.
Don't do that. Because if I fuck up, then like.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, it happens.
Oh man.
Where's Kanye West from?
Like, what you mean exactly in Chicago?
Just where is he from?
Oh, he's from Atlanta.
Okay, well then shit, you ain't gonna fuck it up then. You know then. See?
Okay.
See, you don't be scared
to
answer a question, you know what I'm saying? Because you may think you wrong, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, okay. I ain't know, I thought you were just want like some hella complicated.
Oh, no, you know what I'm saying?
Kanye shit or some shit. Oh, bro, I know he was a lyric.
We got an age gap, you know what I'm saying? So I know I ain't finna go that far with you, you know what I'm saying? I think we got an age gap because you keep saying that's my younger brother.
Definitely.
But I don't know how old you are.
Yeah. No,
how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I will be 30 on Christmas Eve.
Okay, so you still an 80s baby then?
Nah, I was born in 90.
In 90? Damn! Yep. I find that shit very unfair. I was born in 79, you know what I'm saying? I would like to say that I'm an 80s baby, you know what I'm saying? Shit, even though I was born in early 79. But still, but don't nobody say shit about 79 baby or 70s babies. Nah, where the 70s babies at? Don't nobody say shit about us.
That's what they talk about.
We was in the playground with them.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? We was in the sandbox with them. You know what I'm saying? With the 80s babies, we was in the sandbox. You know what I'm saying? We was there.
I feel it.
So going forward, like you 90s baby.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna call you I'm calling you a 90s baby. I ain't even finna go with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because trying to figure out the decipher of 1 year to the next year, we ain't even finna get to that.
Mm-hmm.
You were listening to Kanye. That was your inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
As far as lyricism went.
No. That was Lupe Fiasco.
Okay.
But just inspired me to appreciate music, Kanye West.
Okay.
Appreciate fashion, Kanye West.
And I have to go back to this fashion
myself,
because
Kanye West.
Your fashion sense is so diverse and so different from everybody else in the clique.
Yeah.
You know
Everybody else.
You will look so. I mean, they'll probably wear what you wearing right now at the same time. You know what I'm saying? But if for some odd reason it seems like it hits different when it's on you than it does when it's on anybody else.
Man,
because you seem eclectic to where that you can actually wear anything. You can come in this bitch with a kilt. You know what I'm saying? Like you Scottish, but Franchise can't wear a kilt. You know what I'm saying? Hell, because that's not how he is.
Mm-hmm.
Draco couldn't sit up there and put on some fucking scarves and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not who he is. But you just open to anything, and it comes out with what you got going on.
Mm-hmm.
Not to take anything from anybody else. That's why I say you kind of like the head of the shit.
But it's not that I'm the head of the shit. It's just like
you don't want to own it right now.
I'm the big brother though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these my little brothers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know Franchise is like the hell. I know he the talented nigga. He the singer, dancer. Like, he can do all that shit. Like, I know he he a natural.
They call him the Trey Songz of the Jack.
Nah, no doubt. That's what a lot of people say.
Trey Songz or Jack.
I never.
You don't see Trey Songz in him as far as looks?
No, I don't see him. No, I don't see that guy. But,
wow.
But, you know, but I still love my brother, though. I just
you
don't
better.
think he look like Trey Songz.
Hey, shit. I mean, shit, if I want to look like anybody, I'd rather look like somebody famous shit.
Nah, no cap.
I mean, they could have told you look like Lil Joe. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Nah, no cap, though.
Lil Joe, though. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Yeah, he good people.
Jack Town legend. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Shit. But shit, I don't want to look like that. Who wants to look like Lil Joe?
Yeah.
All right, now, I wanted to ask you, when you create your songs, is it something that you listen to, or is it some inspiration that you get, or is it just basically personal experiences when you come up with your shit? Because I mean, you have said some fucking bars that I've heard, and I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's personal or if it's just, you know what I'm saying, creative.
Yeah. Okay. See, it's really like, okay, I got two creative processes. If that's what I'm just gonna call it right now, just for lack of a better term. And so one of them is, okay, if I try to write a line or two every day just to keep my mind going. You know what I'm saying? No matter what I'm doing, if I'm on the go or whatever, like, I try to find time to write a dope line if I can. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So then I would probably like go through beats, but my beat selection process so tough because it's like I go through, man, a billion beats because like I've been saying this since like day one. Like, I don't really choose the beats. Like, the beats choose me. Like, if it's an original beat, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the beats choose me. Like, I hear a beat and just start. It just come out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then I hear a beat and it's just like, and I always feel like, and I feel this way about a lot of shit. Like, if it ain't seamless, then like if it feel like I gotta force it, then it ain't good for me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, as far as like my artistically, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like for my craft and shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
Do you have you ever? I ain't gonna say do you. Have you ever like got into a freestyle battle or
a freestyle battle? No, see. Okay.
Can you?
Okay, see, like, I'm not the type to sit there and like like sit there and talk about how I'm better than a dude or talk
Shit,
about
that's the battle, man. Yeah.
I know, but like so let's just sit down and like you spit your best bars and I spit my best bars, like you know.
So that's
like
the freestyle battle.
Like that's how it used to be. Like it wasn't violent. It wasn't like this here. All like.
Well, I mean, like I said, you a '90s baby because it used to be.
Yeah.
They going at your neck.
Yeah. See, but like I said, but Kanye West made me start caring about rap, and he made me care about like, nah, fuck all that, nigga. Like, what your bars like, nigga? That shit trash.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
All that shit, all that.
What's your penmanship? You can't use.
Yeah. Like that shit trash. But Kanye West like the coldest fucking lyricist in the world, but he just like, man, you hear lines and
Who
be
is
like,
to you?
This Lupe Fiasco.
Dakota lyricist?
Yeah, that's how
Dakota lyricist?
Lupe Fiasco. Bro, I can't.
Hey, come on, man. Have you listened to Sci-Hi the Prince?
Yeah. I listen to Sci, but look, all these new guys, bro, they can't.
New guys.
They came up underloo, bro. They underlings. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they inspired by my boy. Like, they inspired, man. Lupe, man, he's a go lyricist, bro. Hey, Jay-Z,
I can hear that in
read
you.
the Jay-Z quote. Greatest composer of our time. The greatest writer of our time. The greatest lyricist ever on God, bro.
That's only because ain't nobody else came next. You know what I'm saying?
That's because I ain't.
But Sci-Hi is.
Sci-Hi dope. Oh, and my nigga Vegas. I did pick that on my life.
Hey. And I was finna get into those whole situations right there, you know what I'm saying? So, being from Jackson and putting this music out, your collaborations.
Yeah.
How many, I mean, you've done collaborations with of course, the clique.
Yeah, I ain't got them collaborations.
You know what I'm saying? That's just, work. All right, so outside of them, who else have worked with?
Man, I don't really work with nobody, bro.
What the fuck?
Look, and it's so wild.
Look
bro.
my ass,
Okay,
man.
look,
What the fuck you mean?
Look.
Shit.
I can only say I got one like real live like feature that I just say I got like a feature on that niggas like put something behind it and shit like okay. And that was the first song I ever got put on, and I just shouted this nigga out. It was like...
Dono?
Yeah, Vegas. Like, Vegas and Coop in Vegas, they put me on my first song, you know what
Why
I'm
don't...
saying?
Man...
Nah, no cap. I had my first performance.
So why don't y'all have nothing recently together then?
I just talked to Vegas and them boys like a couple weeks ago. Maybe more. It probably been a little longer,
yeah.
But we've definitely been talking. I talked to both of them separately about this shit.
Because you know the nigga jamming, man.
Come on, that boy.
The nigga past jamming.
That nigga, man, like Vegas was like slick, like my goddamn rap mentor on the slick out here. Like I always told him, man, look, don't never change this shit. All them collab bars and shit.
Yeah.
Nah, he told me word for word, never conform, nigga. Like you know what I'm saying?
Never conform.
Word for word, that's what he told me.
Man, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh God.
So as far as y'all production goes, y'all beats are to me, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'm a music head. Yeah. Not a hip hop head, you know what I'm saying? You got those hip hop heads, you know what I'm saying, that's really on that whole backpack shit, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But when you got a music head, them the motherfuckers that can listen to Gucci, that can listen to Lupe, listen to Kanye, listen to Jeezy, listen to Honeycomb, listen to No Cap, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I feel like that.
So when you do your production, or when you hear your production, like I said, where does it come from? Do y'all have in-house production?
Nah. As far as like choosing my beats, and I literally, that's how I find my beats.
Stop right quick. Before you even finish, look, man, stop looking up, okay?
Stop looking up like this.
Stop looking up, man. Shit.
It's like I gather my information already.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga, we over here. You know what I'm saying? We there.
I forgot all about the cameras.
God damn, man. Shit. Should we start over? No.
Hey. Okay.
This nigga got comfortable, man.
I ain't smoking in my interviews no more. I forgot about the cameras.
Man got comfortable, man.
Okay, look, Let me fix this bitch.
Man, knock yourself out, man. You know what I'm saying?
Check.
But pay attention.
No cap, I'm sure looking in the air. Okay, what was the question again?
Shit, I done damn near forgot. What was it, man? What was the bar shit? Man, shit, man. It's been this motherfucking Brown. And you know what I'm saying? Shit. The question was the features.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, no, I answered that because I was talking about Vegas.
Okay, so we weren't talking about the features. We were talking about production.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And, all right. Now, this is
Pick
how
back
I go
up.
about my production. Okay. All right. So I know a lot of people like hate this shit or whatever. Like, but real talk, I literally just type in like hip hop beats and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You do YouTube shit.
YouTube them bitches. And then just go to the newest ones and just wait.
Yeah.
Like, them bitches be like 12 minutes old. Like, so minutes old. Like, you know what I'm saying? To, like, make sure that ain't nobody got
right. You the
like,
first one.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I go ahead and snatch them bitches up if I like them. Like, you know what I'm saying? If they move me enough instantly. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get them bitches like that.
So, I mean, you don't have an in-house producer.
Nah. And that's just because
all this shit y'all been doing and putting out, you know what I'm saying? The visuals that y'all got going on.
All these beats, we just buy these bitches off YouTube and shit. Or like, you know, we might get a homie that might send us a beat or some shit. Like, we got homies that make beats, and we might have, like, we might use a song or two from them or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't just got no...
Do you ever reach back to the people that you bought the beats from? Yeah, like, to get something else from, you know what I'm saying? Because you like that vibe.
Like this song I just dropped today.
What that Toxic?
That Toxic song. I can't even think of the name of it. It's alright.
Man, let's hear it right quick here. Man, let me see if I can pull that shit. Airdrop. You done.
You airdropping it to me?
No, I'm finna I don't know where the fuck you airdrop. I'm not an iPhone user. I'm Team Android.
I got you right now. God,
he know how to do this shit. I don't.
Oh shit, I did something.
Go on. Just take the phone here, shit. I don't know how to do it, you know what I'm saying? I'm Team Android, you know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm not saying F Team iPhone. Yeah, man. Let's hear it, man. Yeah.
The gang in this bitch. Crew in this bitch. Crossing the border, I just went and got this nigga from Mexico. See the one, mama got a lot of problems, I had to let her go. I've been on the teachers, I've been on the roof, but I ain't scared to let you go. But I ain't about to let you go. No, I ain't about to let you go. Shawty, I want it, and I ain't scared to tell you I need that. I'm posting up on it, I want every comment, I want all the feedback. Girl, get up on it, I want you to own it, as strong as my weed pack. If you got a picture that money just sit that you want your weed back.
We gotta talk about that. We gotta talk about that. We gotta talk about that.
I know Mississippi niggas can believe that. And I ain't never with a pussy nigga. I want 3 steps. Pussy nigga with a freak step. I'm a pussy nigga with a freak step.
One time.
She wanna sneak back, so I hit the stove about a 3-pack. Children on me when I beat back, but she like to drink it. I'm a meat slap. Slap on top of her, she gotta eat that. Tell me how the fuck supposed to be that. So cool.
Cool.
On the board, I just went and got this nigga from Mexico. See the one mama got a lot of problems, I had to let you go.
Yeah. Really? I hear it in the back now.
He was like, bro,
you should, man.
I was like, bro, I rap feel the beats, but you got to push it in my niggas till that you won't get your weed back. I really came out of the village, my niggas just pick me up out of Oaxaca. Savage shit, but my bitch is a ditty, I'm litty. I ever go broke in a shocker. I could have been proper, I could be a thought little baby, but I used to trap on my locker. Mama, she wanted to see me a scholar, but I got that meal for a motherfucking dollar. I'm really a king, I'm really T'Challa. I'm back on that panther shit. If I can get over this dancer, bitch, I keep buying all of this fancy shit. I'm saying,
man, well, we gotta talk about that too here, shit. I'm gonna go right into that motherfucker and shit. I'm going right into that, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. Man, I better turn that shit down. I better go right into that. You know what I'm saying? Shit. If I can get over this dancer. You had a fetish for one, or you say? You said if I can get over this dancer.
Yeah. Man.
You had one, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
Yeah.
You was in love with a stripper.
Man. Look.
I'm asking.
She was just a dancer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like to dance in general. Like,
what, ballet?
It ain't have to be stripping. It can be hip hop. It can be jazz. It can be.
Oh, okay.
Like,
fix it.
Like, me and my boy Draco, goddamn it. Like, we got this thing, like, different types. We don't call it different types of women. We just be like different types of pussy. Like,
damn.
And it's just like
that's even worse, hell.
Like dancer coochie. Fuck it.
Damn coochie.
It's just dancer coochie. Goddamn, fuck it. That dancer coochie got me.
So now we're gonna get real with the shit now. Shit.
Oh man.
Dance coochie.
Dance coochie. That's real coochie.
Is it?
I'm telling you.
Okay, so now let me ask you this thing. Okay.
If she dance, she gonna do it.
Do what?
Everything you need. It's guaranteed flexibility. Hold on. It's guaranteed she got a healthy body. If she a dancer, if she a dancer,
okay.
Body right, flexibility on point. You know what I'm saying? And just because
inside's right.
Just because she take care of her body. That mean them insides guaranteed to be right.
So we shallow people to where, you know what I'm saying, it's just because she take care of her body and look good for us to, you know what I'm saying, draw into her. They don't make her right.
It get even deeper than that. Okay.
There you go, looking up again.
Shit, I forgot. Okay. It get even deeper than that though. But it just ensures that, like, okay, sexually, like, they not lazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like, okay, that mean they're not lazy. Shit, man, let me tell you something. I done had some strippers. Let me shut the fuck up.
See, but that's why I didn't say stripper, though. I said a dancer because
dancer, stripper, whatever you want to call it.
My experience is with, like, just, like, girls that just, like, dance in general. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Look, man, if you out there crumping and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, see, I don't know no.
You know well, shit, they dancing, ain't they, shit?
Today. But nah, you know, it's different types of dance.
Yeah. I watch America's Best Dance Crew, you know what I'm saying, when they be on.
Nah, yeah.
I mean, shit. I fuck a chick that was in a Jabberwocky, said shit was a chick, you know what I'm saying?
They got hip-hop jazz, you know what I'm saying? They got fucking outside of ballet, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm trying to say shit outside of ballet. I'm trying my hardest not to say ballet, but fuck it, ballet.
It has to happen.
Yeah, it has to. Like, ballet, but you know what I'm saying? Every dance is not fucking stripping. Shit.
Okay.
We could be stripping too.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
But if they take it serious.
But you liked that dancer.
Yeah, that dancer has some fun.
Whoever that dancer was, you know what I'm saying? Shit, shout out to you. I don't know if you was in Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. Or if you was in the Jack, you know what I'm saying? Or if you was in the DMV. Cause you be moving around.
Man, look.
Because when I tried to get the interview with your bro, he had his personal situations going on, you know what I'm saying? That was cool beans. And I was like, well, shit. Man, where bro at?
Yeah.
He was like, man, he in California. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, so, like, what takes you out there?
What takes me to California? Man, before I even started rapping, bro, like, I always fucking knew that I was just gonna end up, like, just living in California. I knew I was gonna do it. Like, I just knew it. I always wanted to see it. I always knew I was just like a nigga that was supposed to be in California. I don't know why. I just always felt like that.
But watching you in the videos, and I'm pretty sure that, I mean, I don't want to make this seem as if it's a Vlad TV type of situation. You know what I'm saying? You got something. You know what I'm saying? You out there in the grow yard or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But it's legal. So it's Gucci. Do you have your own strand or?
I'm working on that. Nah, hey, look. What I'm saying is, I've been like, I'm looking in the sky again. Okay.
There you go.
I've been,
at least you recognizing it now before I say something.
I've been thinking ahead of the time. I knew legalization was coming to, like, Mississippi, like, a few years ago. I knew it was coming. Everybody was saying, like, Mississippi gonna be the last state, and this. But nah, we broke. We want that money. We gonna.
Yeah.
I knew we was gonna do it. And somebody's going to fast. You know. So I had to goddamn it figure out, and like, I could rap about this shit. Like, I could rap about shit, breaking down weed out of quarter pound and shit and smoking, because I'm in California. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can have it in my house. Like, I'm quarter pound in my house. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also knowing that when this shit get popping out here, all the friends that I got in California, that's all I'm telling y'all, boy. Like, I ain't look, like, we ain't doing nothing illegal right now. Just wait. I'm telling y'all, we finna legalize this shit in Mississippi. We gonna open up a fucking dispensary, bro. And we gonna do it the right way. You know what I'm saying?
Now, when you say we gonna open up one in Mississippi, I was told that we have a different soil down here. You know what I'm saying? As far as growth. You for the medicinal or whatever you want to call it. We have a different soil. The weed is gonna be different, taste different, smoke different, or whatnot. Is weed really different around? Because they got this thing, what they call it, wedding cake or or cake or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
Like, what's the difference between cake and I don't know. I don't smoke, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
What's the difference between it?
You smoke wedding cake? Have you smoked wedding cake?
Yeah.
And it's a difference?
Yeah. Check this out. It's like this. Like, it wouldn't really matter. Like, I saw like content out here because the good weed, like the Zaza, like people say like that, that's indoor weed. They grow that indoor. So, you know what I'm saying? So, that soil pretty much going to be mixed with other shit anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, the natural soil content ain't, like, that's only if you growing outdoor weed or organic natural weed. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's the only time you have to worry about that. And I ain't worried about that. I'm worried about indoor weed because that's the good weed. That's what I want to smoke. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I go to the dispensary in California, like, I walk in there and be like, show me the indoor, the best indoor.
Not the outdoor.
Yeah, the best indoor indica y'all got. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Indica.
Yeah.
So you got the word play down, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
Well,
let the people know what indica is. Let them know what indica is, though.
Okay. And I had to learn that going to dispensaries in California, see, because when you walk in, it's just how they handle their business. They ask you what kind of like weed are you looking for, but they ask you in a certain way. They're like, "How you feeling? You trying to go to sleep, or you trying to get up and get out for the day, or what are you trying to do?" And then I just be like, I'm just trying to relax or whatever, But that's just when you make your first entrance or whatever, because you don't really know what you. I'm just speaking as a person that don't know what they're looking for, really. You know what I'm saying? So I just say I'm looking to relax, and then they'll point me to the indicas because that's what they do. They more relaxing, or they like more like a downer type. You know what I'm saying? And sativas is more like, I don't want to say really like an upper, but they give you more like, they just boost your creative vision. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they make you want to get up and do more. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So weed does that? Because I swear, if I was to smoke some weed, I don't care what strand it is. It could be Reggie.
Nah.
Well, I taste dirt, but I'm gonna be out like a light. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, when people partake in those activities, they trying to get somewhere, or is it more so the fact of, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I just want to do this.
See, I can't really speak on everybody's experience.
Understood.
Like, all I can tell you is just like what made me start smoking weed. And I started smoking weed when I was 21. You know what I'm saying? I went my whole, like, ask anybody. Like, before I started smoking weed, I was playing basketball. I was a hard up. Like, I thought I was going to be playing.
Yeah.
If I wasn't in the league, like, I knew I was going to be getting paid somewhere to play ball. Like, I just felt that in my soul. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Where do you play ball at?
I played ball at Murray, Callaway, Bailey.
Damn. Shit. Wait a minute, motherfucker. Shit.
Hey.
How you go for so many teams here? Shit.
And we kept moving, bro. Kept moving. My mama kept getting better jobs. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. And you played for all of you played for Murray, Bailey, Callaway.
Yep. These are all them boys. Yep, graduated in 09.
Well, damn.
From Bailey.
Okay. Because, it's not a school no more here.
Yeah.
They say it's Barack Obama now.
I don't know what that is, man.
I'm just saying. Yeah. So, now, going from here to then, we backtracking.
Okay.
Going through everything that you went through from then to now, like, what would you tell your 18-year-old self?
I would tell my 18-year-old self to start fucking rapping.
You would have started rapping earlier.
Hell yeah.
Because you knew you had it then, but you didn't know you had it then.
I didn't know. See, that just come back to the story what made me start rapping. You know what I'm saying? See, and that's a story within itself. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, okay, when I started rapping, like like I said, since kids, me and my brother, I always just played around with the real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I was 18 years, no, when I was 21 years old, and I was working at Dollar Tree. You know what I'm saying?
So you had a job before?
Huh?
You had a real job?
Come on, man.
Do you got one now? Shit.
Come on, man. Yeah,
I don't.
Yeah, I gotta pay my bills, don't it? Come on.
You got a real job now?
Yeah. On my way.
I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm telling you. I really have to goddamn sit up there and be like, nigga, please.
What you mean? Hey, you see everything that had this on it.
Crew.
This crew on it.
It's your job.
I get paid from it. No, ain't no cap on that.
Hey, I feel you, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't no cap on that.
We'll talk about it.
No, ain't no cap on that. It ain't even a real job that I'm talking about. It's just like, man,
you so crazy, man. Yo, you feel me, goddamn shit. That's why you had to goddamn say, yes, what's up? Man, it be like that. So, let me ask you this. With where you at right now with the music, you know what I'm saying, with the team and yourself also, you know what I'm saying, but we're going to say, I ain't going to say yourself, you know what I'm saying, the team. If you all, now this is about you, Bill. If you could put up a billboard in Jackson, what would it say?
If I could put up a billboard in Jackson,
what would that motherfucker say?
To promote my music?
I don't give a fuck what it does. You know what I'm saying? What would it say? Would it promote your music, or would it promote something positive? Would it promote something better? Or, you know what I'm saying? Could you incorporate your music in promoting better? You know, I've seen, apparently Square World had a whole motherfucking billboard. You know what I'm saying? And he had different artists from Jackson on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if it was for them or if it was for that.
Okay, I see.
If you go back into the Gap when Big Meech was out, he had put the billboard up in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? BMF runs the world. You know what I'm saying? This our city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you could put up a billboard, what would it say?
Okay. If I could put up a billboard today, if I couldn't find,
or tomorrow or whatever,
if I couldn't find a picture that's like, if I couldn't find a dope picture with all three of us in it, then like I would definitely just use the logo and just put our website right under.
So what does crew mean? Is it an acronym, or is it just, what does it mean?
Okay, I can't call it like a suffix or anything. I just basically, because it's like nobody ever really like breaks a word in half, especially where it don't normally like be broken in half. And, you know,
some people just come up with it on themselves.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But okay, so I was always like thinking about like just my own brand, like after I got serious about rapping, you know what I'm saying? After I made the decision to get serious about rapping, I had to think about like myself as a brand, and I thought about like what like I had to think about like what was catching to myself, like, you know what I'm saying? Because
you can talk to them too, shit. They over there. You can talk to them too. Okay, shit. You can look that way, shit, and you can look that way.
Nah, I'm looking at this blunt.
Hey, all right. That one I couldn't. That one caught you off guard, didn't it?
Nah, no cap.
That question caught you off guard?
Nah, okay.
Did it?
Nah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, nah. What question? The one I'm answering right now?
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay, well, shit. Run it then, shit.
Okay. So we still talking about my crew shit, right?
Yeah.
Like, what made me come up with this shit?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. What you mean? I talk about my crew shit all day, every day.
I ain't know. I thought, you know what I'm saying? I thought, you know what I'm saying? We started laughing and giggling, you know what I'm saying? I thought like it was...
Okay, but nah, so shit. After I got serious about rapping and shit, I just felt like I had to, like, research what it was to become an artist, because I knew becoming an artist was more than rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, see, that's why I keep forgetting. I knew this shit.
Right.
But shit, okay. But I knew it was becoming an artist was more than rap. It took more than just having dope raps to being a good artist. You know what I'm saying? Like it take a good marketing plan and shit. Like you know what I'm saying? So shit, and I had to learn what was like catchy. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I had to learn what people liked, and then like after like spending so much time figuring out like how to make what people like, I realized like nigga, I'm what people like. Like you
really
know
are,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like. I wasted so much. I was so mad at myself. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But wasted so much time.
Yeah, like, how do I just, like, make myself, like, you know what I'm saying? How do I just, like, express myself to, like, you know what I'm saying, the world? Like, express being myself. Like,
Yeah.
And it ain't even, like, being me. Like, you dope, too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I might not even be as dope as I feel like I am to you while you sitting right here in this chair. Like, you know what I'm saying? But shit. I'm gonna talk like I am because I believe that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm that dope to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you'll never hear me say otherwise. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And you shouldn't. You shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Because the way you do your music, is real spoken wordish. Is real what some people consider real rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got real rap. You got trap rap, you got gangster rap or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You don't sound like Gucci. You know what I'm saying? You don't sound like Jeezy.
Yeah, why my boy?
Of course, you know what I'm saying. But you ain't. Honeycomb Brazy did the whole the Gucci freestyle.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you heard it.
I don't even know who that is.
Honeycomb Brazy.
Nah. See, I got this thing about rap. Like my brother franchise, like he put me on like 90% of the new rappers that
For the majority of it, you don't even fuck with shit.
Nah, I don't fuck with it because it ain't dope or nothing. It's just like, I just don't even listen to other people because, like, I feel like Kanye West and Lupe Fiasco the best rappers, like.
So that's what you listen to all day.
If I feel like I need some inspiration to make some new music, yeah, that's what I listen to. Them dudes, like, and I might make a song that don't even sound nothing like them niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? And that's normally what happens, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like
I can put you on some other people, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna I ain't gonna step over my boundaries.
I hear other people, like, but you know what I'm saying? But it ain't that I hear a song. Like, I hear a certain song from Kanye and it make me want to make a song like his song. Yeah. I hear that song and the message from the song reminds me, like, you know what I'm saying? It just energizes me, motivates me to, like, admit myself in another way, like, or convey my message in even another way. Because that's normally, like, what I look for. Like, I try, like, that's why I got so many, like, I try to, like, rap different on songs. Like, I have to try to rap on different beats and shit. Like, I don't try to, but I just like do that shit because like it's just like when I listen to when I just listen to that message from Kanye West, it just teach me that like I need to convey myself in different ways to the
so now I'm finna stump you then.
Come on with it.
Coming with that's who I like, you know what I'm saying, and hearing him, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of a motivational situation with what's going on now with Kanye supporting Trump. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know you don't really give two shits about the goddamn political situation.
Mm-hmm.
But if that's a person that you like to look up to, you know what I'm saying, and he is supporting, whether you are political or not, you know what I'm saying, he's supporting somebody that's on some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
How did that make you feel?
See, I have to, like, I don't have to, but I separate this man. It's like just like anybody. Like I feel like with anybody, you're supposed to separate their craft from their personal life. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
we've done that, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, shit.
So like, if he's supporting Trump, then like that's on him. He ain't making music that's saying like support Trump or like, you know what I'm saying, I support or none of this, you know what I'm saying?
Understood.
Like, so like that's on him. But as far as him supporting Trump, like, okay.
But that's like fucking with the ops. Is that what y'all say these days? Fucking with the ops.
See, okay, like I look at Trump.
I don't want them niggas around my hood no more.
I look at Trump a little different than other people. Like I ain't saying like he.
Whoa.
I ain't saying he good or nothing. I ain't saying he good. I ain't saying like he good or none of that. What I'm saying is, Trump is his
How you look at him?
Listen, I look at him as his own entity. You see what I'm saying? I look at him as not being controlled by nobody but Trump. He might do dumb ass shit, he might say stupid ass shit, but he ain't reading no script. He ain't signed, like, if he signed a stupid ass bill or some shit, he did it. Like, it's his own idea or some shit. That's why, like, the media, like...
But if it fucks over you, is that alright?
What the hell?
Right.
Like, you know,
Right.
like... Nah, I'm just saying, though, like...
So it don't matter who in the fucking office.
Nah.
It could have been Trump. It could have been motherfucking goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Northside Lee.
But that's the thing with Trump. I just posted a little like, it's like a little lecture from I can't even remember the Chinese dude's name, but he's like a popular like dude in the Chinese government, and he was thanking the government, the U.S. government, for like putting Biden in office, and he was saying that like Donald Trump, like for like multiple years, like China had like strong ties with like America and great trade deals where they was like getting over on America and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? And it was just like, yeah, because we got friends. They were saying, like this dude said, like we got friends like in the highest seats, like in the American government and shit. But he was like, they came to a stop when Trump got in office and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, because Trump changed the trade deals with China and he did all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Because he was saying like we was getting killed and shit. But the thing is, they don't go to say that like Trump ain't like I feel like he personally, like morally, I feel like he...
You sound like a Trump supporter.
Listen, I feel like personally, morally, I feel like he's the average rich white guy. You know what I'm saying? Who like it ain't that. Oh, I put my thing down. It ain't that like he think he hate black, he hate white. He hate black or he hate color. It's just like, no, I think I'm better than everybody. Like I'm rich.
Cotton.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you ain't got money like me, like you the same as everybody else, and that's how I think he feel. Like, you know what I'm saying? And
is that how a president should be though? You know what I'm saying?
No,
if you running the country,
I'm not saying. I'm saying. See, I'm not no fan of the man. Well, listen, let me tell you where I stand as politically. I feel like years ago we should have been in the streets. We as a people should have been in the streets. Like, nah, this shit ain't right. Like, we need to break the whole system down and build it up, back up. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't got to be violent, or at least make this shit as transparent as possible so we can see what the fuck going on. Because don't nobody know what the fuck going on right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I stand against the whole thing. Like, right now, like, this past election, I feel like we chose, like, between two motherfucking poisons. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I saw on your story. You know
like, because Biden ain't 100. He talking that shit now, but, you know, he the reason everybody there that, like, you know what I'm saying, locked up. Like,
well, at least he was aligned with a brother, you know what I'm saying, and maybe he may take something. Maybe Barack is talking to him, you know what I'm saying, on some like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying, if you want this, you know what I'm saying, you might want to goddamn move like that.
Nah, no cap.
I know Barack ain't talking to Trump, you know what I'm saying, because Trump ain't...
Nah, Barack ain't talking to Trump. But did you see Barack did an interview with Charlamagne and Envy and them, and they asked him
on the Breakfast Club?
Like, they asked him recently, and they asked him specifically, like, what did he do for black people, like, specifically? Like, did he do anything with, like, specifically with black people in mind? Like, what did he do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And he was saying, like, oh, I don't have to answer that question. Like, all I have to do is, like, when I walked out of office, all I have to do is turn around and look at the stats. And black people was doing, like, better statistically.
I mean, it's a black man in a position.
What he was saying is, like, what he was saying was, like, you know what I'm saying, black people was like this before I got in office. And when I got out of office, they was up here. They was doing better. So that's what I did for black people. And that wasn't going to answer to me. Like, because they asked him specifically, like, what did he do for black people, like, in mind? Like, and he was just saying, like, it's hard. Like, a lot of people, like, and Obama was just kind of saying, like, it's hard to, like, get, like, a lot of shit done. Like, if you walk in there, him as a black man, if he walk in there and try to pass a bill specifically with black people in mind around all them white people, like, that's basically what he was saying in so many words. Like, you know what I'm saying? like that was hard. Like basically he was saying like that was harder than he thought. But I feel like if that was the case, he should have like spoke on this shit. Like he should have said that. Like he ain't president no more.
No,
like, you know what I'm saying?
But I guess he gotta get, you know what I'm saying, keep carrying on his legacy though.
But at the point, like your legacy is like that's what matters, right? At the end of the day, like I just feel like if you take money from like any corporation or anybody, like while you running for president, if you take money from these people and like you get elected to help you get elected, and then like when you get your election, when you get your inauguration, and when you get in office, like they come to you and you have to like pass a law because they paid, like because they supported you, like you have to pass a law in favor of them. Like at that point, like I feel like you being bought. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So if you were the president, like
well, if I was running for president,
you know what I'm saying? Like how many? Because I mean, ain't no telling what they had to go through. You know what I'm saying? As far as Barack and his team, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what you would have to go through. You know what I'm saying? If the crew, if the crew was going to run for president, you know what I'm saying? And the crew was your motherfucking goddamn party. Bruh, your campaign is gonna go towards what? You know what I'm saying? Legalizing medicinal.
No, my campaign ain't going to hell.
I'm just asking.
No, my campaign gonna go for like you see what Biden was throwing about the real, like the criminal, like the prison reform. Like I'm on that for real. Like, you know, like. It's contracts that like it's contracts like with private prisons to like keep a certain capacity, like, you know what I'm saying, so they can stay open and shit. Like, you
minorities in there.
Like, you know that. Well, no, it ain't even like I feel like it ain't even gotta be minorities. They just choose it to be minorities.
Because I mean that word there, minorities, I don't like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because minorities is looked at as colored people. Yeah. But shit, white folks could be minorities too.
Nah, yeah, definitely. I mean, financially, right?
Period.
I mean, well, globally, they are a minority, right?
We would like to say it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I had to fact check it.
I mean, I feel, you know, whatever.
I mean, hey. If you know more than I do, please educate me.
No. Oh, okay. No.
I don't mind.
No. Man, I never finished telling you how I made crew.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay. But nah, so shit, after I got serious about the rap shit, right?
We got too deep, y'all.
Nah, no cap. Okay.
We got too
after
deep.
I got serious about
too deep.
After I got serious about the rap shit, I like did my research and I realized that there was more to being a rapper. You had to be marketable and shit, right? So like, I was just thinking about like how to brand myself or whatever, you know? And one night I was just like, well, and this go back to like, you know, I just remember random shit as a kid. Like, you know,
I mean, you gonna have to pause for a second. Just talk. I gotta use bathroom. I
ain't gonna talk then.
No, man, shit, nigga, just keep talking.
Man, I'm just gonna roll up.
Hey, shit, that's what's happening.
I'm just gonna wait on you. You know, I'm gonna fuck with my line till you get back. I ain't just gonna talk to myself, man.
Oh shit. I don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit. I've been holding this shit for I don't know how long.
Oh, it's volume down.
Oh, it is.
See the one and mama got a lot of problems. I hit the middle. I've been on the teachers, I've been on the roof, but I ain't scared to let you go. But I ain't about to let you go. No, I ain't about to let you go. Sorry, I want it, and I ain't scared to tell you I need that. I'm posting up on it, I want every comment, I want all the feedback. Girl, get up on it, I want you to own it, as strong as my weed pack. If you try to push it in my niggas' tickets, you won't get your weed back. We get just lower the tickets so low on this nigga, look bro, where the fees at. My brother just did it in Memphis, I know Mississippi niggas couldn't believe that. And I ain't never did shit with a pussy nigga, I want 3 stacks. Pussy nigga with a free set, I'ma put a jigger with a T-set. Shawty say she wanna sneak back, so I hit the store about a 3 pack. Trojan on me when I beat back, but she like to drink it out my meat set. Slap it top of her, she gotta eat that. Tell me how the fuck I'm supposed to leave that. So cool. Crossing the border, I just went and got this shit up from Mexico. See the one and mama got a lot of problems, I had to let you go. I've been on them teachers, I've been on the roof, but I ain't scared to let you go. But I ain't about to up on it. I want to take it up on it. Girl, get up on it. I want you to own it. It's stronger than my weed back.
And they got that
You
brace
try to
coming
push it,
up.
my niggas took it, you gon' get your weed back. My niggas just pick me up out of Oaxaca. Saying that shit, but my business is dizzy. I'm litty. I ever go work at a stocker. I could have been Papa. I could be a doctor, little baby, but I used to trap out my locker. Mama, she wanted to see me a scholar, but I got that meal for $100. I'm really a king. I'm really touch hollow. I'm back on that pan.
We're talking tonight.
Get over the dance. Bitch, I keep buying all of this fan shit. I'm saying, feel like she's scamming shit, but damn, the baby can handle dick. How the fuck they expect me to handle this? Shit, so cool. Crossing the border, I just went and got this shit here from Mexico. Tijuana, mama got a lot of problems, I had to let her go. I've been on them teachers, I've been out the reach, but I ain't scared to let you go. But I ain't about to let you go. No, I ain't about to let you go. Sorry, I want it, and I ain't scared to tell you I need that. I'm posting up on it, I want every comment, I want all the feedback. Girl, get up on it, I want you to own it, it's stronger than my weed back. If you try to push it and my niggas took it, you won't get the weed back. Hey y'all, I just went and got this shit from Mexico. What I'm forgetting to talk about is the got a lot of problems, I had to let it go. I've been on them teachers, I've been out the reach, but I ain't scared to let you go. But I ain't about to let you go. No, I ain't about to let you go. Sorry, I want it, and I ain't scared to tell you I need that. I'm posting up on it, I want every comment, I want all the feedback. Girl, get up on it, I want you to own it, it's stronger than my weed back. If you try to push it and my niggas took it, you won't get the weed back.
Whew.
No cap.
Now let me tell you something, man. That bar right there.
Mm-hmm.
If you try to push it,
Mm-hmm.
and my niggas took it,
Mm-hmm.
you won't get your weed back.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Man, you are a very goddamn bright and energetic individual.
Mm-hmm.
While you sit here and chop it up with me, that shit sounds like a whole robbery.
Mm-hmm. Nah, you know what it is? Even if it is, it's just like, I don't know what the fuck going on. I don't know.
If you try to push it and my niggas took it,
Whatever it is.
you won't get your weed back.
If you tried to flaunt it and my niggas want it, goddamn it.
Shit.
I don't know nothing about it. Don't come to me. Don't come to me talking nothing about it. I don't know nothing about nothing.
Man.
I don't know. I'm going to look in your eyes and tell you I don't know nothing about nothing, Big Chief.
I don't know nothing.
I don't know nothing about nothing, Big Chief.
Man, you crazy with it. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm telling you, man.
I don't know what it is.
And I ain't trying to put it all out there. And I'm not going to put it all out there.
I don't know nothing about nothing. Nigga come to me telling me my nigga did whatever. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about nothing. Man, quit talking about my nigga like that. What's wrong with you?
You are an advocate for your hood, for your brand,
Yeah.
for your label, for your team. You know, are you the youngest of the camp?
What? As far as what?
Age.
I'm talking about like as far as like in my.
As far as age, are you
in
the
my
youngest
camp?
of the camp? Yeah.
No, I'm the oldest brother.
Damn.
Franchise younger than me.
Okay, what about what was the guy?
Draco the youngest out of us three. Then you know CK he the youngest, the one I
CK.
did run the routes with.
Okay, that's the one that said he
in
throw
the
it in the
military.
reservoir.
He in the military, yeah.
He gonna throw the joint in the reservoir.
Man, I don't know what bro got going.
That was crazy though. That was funny. I liked
we
it
just
though.
be tripping out, you know.
I liked it though.
You know, but you know, it's just hearsay in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just be like, goddamn, and not it's just my hood. Not just in my hood. It's just like a southern thing. Like, I done been out west and everything. Just niggas just got certain sayings that they do with their guns.
Yeah.
Goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I mean,
Even if you don't do it, like,
is there anybody in the city, you know what I'm saying, that you would like to work with outside of the people that you already have?
You say in the city?
Yeah.
Man, everybody I write to work with, bro, they know I want to work with them. All they got to do is check their DM. Because I've already wrote them, and they just don't be down and even be writing me.
Really?
Oh, God.
Nah, man, put that shit on blast, man. This is what we speak loud at, man. Tell them motherfucker, goddamn, I sent you a message.
I ain't telling those niggas nothing, man. It is what it is.
All right, well, tell me and I'll tell her ass. You know what I'm saying? Because if my nigga sent you a message,
it ain't that tight.
I understand that, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, bruh, sometimes it may be, you know what I'm saying?
It just wasn't time. That's what I look at it
If a person don't respond to you when you reached out to them, but they'll respond to me, on the same fucking question, would you not do the motherfucking situation just because they responded to me and not to you?
Would I not do the interview because they...
Not the interview, you know what I'm saying, the song or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying, because you reached out and said, hey, man, I want to get you on this song. And they never said shit. And then I reached out to them and said, hey, I want you to do a song with, you know what I'm saying, you. And they be like, all right.
Nah, oh God, no, hell no. I'll show up, but I'll be like, you remember, nigga, I wrote you on,
I sent you a message.
Yeah, you remember.
I'll let you
And then I just watch them do look, for real, you look, man, you did. Oh, yeah, I did, nigga. Yeah,
man, it be like that, though, you know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, because some motherfuckers be moving around like that.
I mean, I already know. I just laugh this shit off. I don't be taking this shit serious and that shit. If I said I ain't mad, I'm just not gonna keep writing no nigga. I ain't mad at nobody.
So, like, again, I say, like, who would you want to do some music with in the city? I mean, you got Down on Vegas.
All right.
You got Down on Vegas. There you go, look it up again.
I'm doing this shit. I'm addicted to it. All right, check. All right.
You got Down on Vegas.
Nah, no cap.
All right, you know what I'm saying? Hell.
All right, just off the top, my brother already did a song with that nigga, but I want to do a song with that nigga, Dev Mac, because he dope to me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was at that nigga first show at Soul Wild Cafe, because I did my first show there. My first, like,
I probably saw you, goddamn it. I ain't even know it was you. So,
like, you know what I'm saying?
The old 7.
Nah, no cap. No cap, because I was just like, I thought I was finna be like one of the hardest niggas up there and shit, and I was, you know what I'm saying? But shit, bro got up there and I was just like, damn, this nigga good. Like, you know what I'm saying? That, you know, so I'd rather say
what y'all come up with.
And then, like, one thing about me, like, when I say somebody good, like, that's a compliment, because I'm God. Like, if people around me know I say everybody trash, like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't even do it on purpose, but it's just like, if I could just tell your heart ain't in this shit, you just following the trend, like, I don't respect that shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't respect it. I don't care how melodic or how goddamn it in the times it is or whatever. Like,
you
I just
told me I was trash.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I used to rap.
Okay,
well, you would have told me I was trash.
But if you cared,
my heart was in it. But see, I know, you know what I'm saying.
But if you cared about that shit, bro, if you was originally your shit and you cared about that shit, on God, I would know that shit and I wouldn't even give a fuck.
Trash to you.
That's what I'm saying. Like, man, nah, because everybody got their own sound. Like, no, like I honestly feel like no two people sound alike.
But you do know trash when you hear it.
Yeah.
And that be that bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't finna call no names about it. So we ain't worried about it, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna let them goddamn just deal with it how they deal with it.
Nah, no cap.
So again, let's go ahead and finish that conversation as far as anybody that you would like to work with.
Okay.
Or I could tell you who I would like to hear you.
I know a few niggas. I know niggas I want to work with.
Go ahead, talk to me.
I know niggas I want to work with.
Like I said.
Alright. I said, damn, Mac.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I said, you know this girl named Vitamin C?
Yeah.
She tough. To me, she dope to me. I don't know.
We're gonna talk about it.
Lyrically.
We're gonna talk about it.
As an artist who is dope to me that I listen to. Oh, my boy Swago Money. But you ever know? You don't know Swago? Man,
I'm finna tap in though.
Yeah. His name is Swago _Money. I think that's his name, Swago.
Can I find his on Spotify or YouTube? I find yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
He official. He another dude that care about his craft. Like he care about his art.
I'm gonna have to tap in with you, my guy. Swago Money.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to tap in with you. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Bring him around here. Gotta happen.
Nah, no cap.
Gotta happen.
No cap. He dope. Okay. Bob Street dope.
Yeah. And Bankroll.
Yeah. You know they go hand in hand though. You know what I'm saying? Them boys tough.
But they really don't though.
Yeah.
Because
I'm just saying them boys like all right.
Like the Bankroll show is
they dope separately. Yeah, they dope separately. But if I want like if I just had you asked me if I wanted to do a song, like you know what I'm saying, like
if you had to pick one or the other.
See what? Oh hell no! I'm not doing no. You ain't finna start.
If you had it ain't no starting nothing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit is there.
If I had my way, we'll do a song with I got a verse and them two niggas share a verse, and I don't want to do the hook. One of them niggas got to do the hook because they go ham. Oh god.
So I mean, hey, we can make that happen. That ain't nothing but a motherfucking goddamn. That's a phone call away after this interview.
Them niggas tough to me though, but it's niggas I fuck with out here though.
So do you go to the club out here?
Zeke too, huh?
You go to the club out here?
Do I go to the club? I step out every now and then, but
do you like what you hear?
When I go to the club,
yeah.
Man, I ain't gonna cap. I hear the same shit like all the time. Like,
that's on the DJs.
Like I hear the same shit, so I don't really know. Or like I don't know. I don't be paying attention. I don't know. I be in that bitch drinking, chopping up with my boys and shit. I don't know, man.
So you want to hear your shit though, or something similar to your shit, or like your shit.
I got a whole different outlook on the music though. Like I know, like that's where, like that's right now, like that's where you get your music broken at the clubs and shit. But like I just ain't that kind of I just ain't that kind of guy.
You don't give a fuck about that.
No. Like I don't want to have to come perform in the club. Like I want to bring people to like a theater or some shit and perform. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm on some whole different shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I want people to sit down. Like I really want to sit down like on the. Like people to sit down on the stage and like look up at like me like like an auditorium.
And what you
shit,
saying
like,
that this is what this whole platform is about. Mm-hmm. Is speaking like so. You could do a joint in the strip club. You know what I'm saying? And say your piece, rap your shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, being on this kind of platform, it gets people more in tune to. You not being a strip club rapper or a gangster rapper, because they get to hear your story now.
See, and that's what I was just about to say. See, I can't box. That's why I'm putting this on Toxic out at the time that I'm putting it out, so I won't be boxed in to being a strip club rapper because I got so much different shit that I put out before this. Like, but you know what I'm saying? But I say that because in this video, I'm putting it out tomorrow or whatever, but I shot this video in a strip club, like, you know what I'm saying, in Mexico, like, you know what I'm saying?
In Mexico?
Yeah.
Mexico?
Yes.
So when you say I shot this video in Mexico, you travel with your fucking team, and there's always somebody die you know what I'm saying?
Crew. Yes. See, you don't understand, because it's, all right, just check this out. In California, it's just, like, it's just a different, like, biosphere. When I say that, like how everywhere you go, if you go to that gas station, there's a black dude at the gas station. If you drive, if you walk outside, the first person you walk past is black. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In San Diego, California, and the closer you get to the border, like, you know what I'm saying? The people, like black people, like is like almost like non-existent. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What you finna bump into is
So a lot of my homies, like a lot of my good friends out there, like. A lot of my partners out there, they Mexican. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they be from Mexico. So it ain't nothing to like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, like, let's go to Tijuana. Because a lot of college people go to Tijuana and party and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a party city. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, ain't nothing to go to Tijuana and goddamn like this here. But, you know, but I can talk, like, it's different to me. It's a whole new world to me because I'm from here. We ain't got none of that here. Like, you know
but you comfortable in Tijuana, though.
Yeah, because I'm shit. You know, I moved to California back in 2014, 2013, 2014. 2014.
Because a lot of people come from here and move there.
Yeah.
And they trying to find their way.
Shit, I love
you gonna cross the border.
I love Mexico. I love it. Man, them people so cool, my nigga. Man, look, I just shot 2 videos there, bro. Everybody was so supportive, like they knew me already, bro. Like, just random people walking by, like, taking pictures, like, just supporting me, like.
I can't wait to see it.
Bro, it was lit. Like, I
love
it, bro. I shot this Toxic video, and then I shot my next video coming up after.
So Toxic video was shot in Mexico?
Yeah, Tijuana.
Whew.
Yeah, it was tough.
Is it going to have subtitles? You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm speaking English.
I'm just saying, man. I don't know what they be saying sometimes.
Ain't no talk. I'm the only one talking. That's it.
Okay, so outside of that one, what else was shot? You know what I'm saying? Outside of.
Then I shot a video for my up and coming song, The Come Up.
The come up.
Yeah, that's another track, but it's on a completely different wave than what this is. You know what I'm saying? It's like they tie into each other. These two songs tie into each other. See, I shot it's split into day and night. Toxic is what happens in the night, and the come up is what happens in the day. Just like any other workforce, or you work through the day and you relax at night. You know what I'm saying? But I just shot it back, so I'm gonna introduce to the world backwards. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of this video, I'm just giving you a sneak peek because you my boy, whoever watching this shit right now. At the end of this video, you know what I'm saying?
I feel we're going with this. You know what I'm saying? Hey, good
it's
job.
It's gonna say 12 hours earlier. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna show on the next video. It's gonna show what happened on that day, and then it's gonna show me going into the Toxic video at the end of that shit.
Man, again, like I said, man, we started off.
But it ain't just me. I gotta stop you right here because it ain't just me coming up with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Of course I came up with crew and shit, but the reason that I can even feel comfortable enough to even remotely get this shit out is because my team behind me, my boys, you know what I'm saying, my guys, my big homie Slim, you know what I'm saying. The nigga I met in California, through my ex-girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Me and him just got cool on the music tip, and then it's just, after that, it was just wait a minute. This a real nigga just overall, you know what I'm saying?
For you to be your age and to have moved around America or the chitlin circuit, you know what I'm saying, which is what they call, you know what I'm saying, the South, and to cross the border. That's very, 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 very admirable. Cause you move as a local, but you get there as a stranger. But you get there and you already know. Local here, stranger there, but they know me. It was somebody that said that somebody said that they have went around the world twice and met everybody once.
Yeah.
So what did you do on the other side? You know what I'm saying? Shit. So when you cross borders, you got connects. And
it ain't like I got no connects. Nah, it ain't because it ain't just I walk across there and just meet no Mexican that don't know English or none of that.
So well, somebody put you in a position.
Nah, see, it's just I gotta
I'm asking.
Put it in perspective. Yeah, okay, so check. I'm just I'm living a regular life. I moved to California. I have to get a job because the job you say I don't have, you know what I'm saying? I have to get a job on the fucking forklift, right? You know, certified on the forklift, nigga.
But we working from there, yeah.
Okay, but now okay. So I'm working this job, right? And I'm meeting I'm getting cool with my coworkers because and it's so wild. Okay, it's easy for me. It was so easy for me to get a job in California because I'm hungry. I'm out there. I ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm working all the hours I can. I'm trying to show I'm trying to show my, you know what I'm saying? My supervisor shit. Work hard and shit. I'm gonna work on him. So but they understand it. You know what I'm saying? Since I'm they already got this perception of people from the South. You gonna since you from the South, you gonna work hard anyway. Whether you black or white, they just say that anyway. Right. You know what I'm saying? You from the South, people from the South just work hard. You know what I'm saying? They already think that. So you get there, so I'm there, I'm working hard, and it's just you know what I'm saying? And this shit just fucking just, I don't know, it just come together.
Well, for one thing, man, you talk fast than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if anybody ever understood what the fuck he was just saying. He was like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you work fast. You know slow down, man. Shit. Goddamn.
Oh God, look. My nigga Slim say this shit, so bro, I be sitting down having a conversation like this with my boy Slim, bro. Be saying, man, a whole paragraph, and he'll be like, what? And I be like, yeah,
man,
I do that shit. Man, nah, bro. I'm just gonna say it again.
This is a whole authentic interview, you know what I'm saying, which is what I love, and I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, for even swinging down on the set.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I appreciate it, bro.
Man, the way you talk, the things you do. You said you're 29. You know what I'm saying? You about to leave your 20s and go into your 30s.
Mm-hmm.
All right. When did you go to California? And that's just the question. Now all I need is one answer.
2014.
2014. How old were you?
23.
23. Okay. Coming from Jackson, you know how we think. We think. You stepped out on your own and said, man, I'm finna go to California. Did you have somebody out there already? Or, you know what I'm saying, you just went and said, fuck it, I'm going without a guidance?
Man, I pretty much just said, I'm fucking you. All right.
Bring your head down. Talk to the people, man.
I'm trying to think of the best way to say this shit. Okay.
Because when someone of a young age decides to move from here to whether it's Houston or Atlanta, which is the normal, or Dallas, or Memphis, which is the normal, to go to California at that young age, you got off the plane and you said...
No, I didn't get off the plane. I drove.
You pulled up to where?
To San Diego.
Yeah, I know. Not saying state or city or area. You had your own place, or was everything set for you when you got there, or you just pulled up? Did you sleep in the car?
Nah, okay. Check this out. It was like this. I did it. Oh, bro. Like, when I moved out there, I had a girlfriend at the time out there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I couldn't just necessarily
She must have some money.
No, heck no. You know what? Nah. It's just like, at the end of the day, like, she had people out there that she could, like, stay with and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? And I could just momentarily crash with, like, you know what I'm saying? Like.
So you was here and there, you know what I'm saying? You left here.
Listen. The people that I could crash with was my nigga Slim. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
When I say I had an ex-girlfriend, the Slim brother, that's how long I've been knowing Slim. Like, you know what I'm saying? This like my real homie. We got years, you know what I'm saying? But shit, like, he would let me crash that momentarily because, like, as a nigga, like, you don't know this nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I understood that shit completely, like, you know what I'm saying? So shit, like, it's still like I'm on my own, like, so I just worked till I had enough money to, like, this here, like, you know what I'm saying?
In California.
Yeah, but that was nothing because, like, the minimum wage is higher in California, so, you know what I'm saying? It's easier. I know it's more to, like, to stay somewhere, but the money, like, the
cost of living,
the standard, like, the cost of living, like, it equates, like, you know what I'm saying?
The props that I'm trying to give you is the fact that, you know what I'm saying, at such a young age, you stepped out and you went to a whole nother time zone.
Nah, I feel what you're trying to say. I just don't feel at this time, I just don't feel comfortable saying all the bullshit that I went through.
And that's understood.
There, like,
that's understood.
What I'm saying? So I was just rather say,
but with our youth today, we don't, people have kids. And they when it's time to go to college, they want them to go to college at Jackson State or somewhere in the area, somewhere near, instead of letting their roots grow.
Yeah.
Instead of letting them go further and let their roots get planted there and grow back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for you to be at such a young age to step out and go again to another time zone.
Yeah.
You was in another time zone. When it was a certain time over there, it wasn't that time here.
Oh, no, I understand because my brother Slim used to tell me that shit. Like, man, it's a whole different world. It's a faster city. Like, people move out here every day, my nigga, and be forced to move back because they can't find work. And I was listening, I was taking heed or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm understanding, like, nah, ain't nothing finna make me turn around. Like, ain't nothing finna turn me around. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, if the way I'm looking at it, like, minimum wage is this. So if I get 2 jobs paying this, if I have to get 2 jobs paying this, then that's what I got to do to get where I got to get where I want to be. And that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's where my mindset was. But luckily, I didn't have to do that. Luckily, I could just work 100 hours at one job. You know what I'm saying?
Who wants to do that?
I had to, you know what I'm saying? And I had to willingly do that shit to get to where I could like want to be, like to support myself and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all this.
But yeah,
no.
I did sleep in the car.
You did?
Yeah. It was tough. Yeah, I say that. I did.
We're going to say that for part 2.
Yeah.
Man, you are tuned in to SpeakerLoudTV. I got my homeboy, Cool Jazz, in the building. Man, again, I want to make sure I send a good shout out to a couple of the folks that just be watching me, you know what I'm saying, from outside of the city, you know what I'm saying, Chula, Mississippi. Antoinette, you know what I'm saying, man, what's happening? I appreciate your support. What's big boy name? You know what I'm saying? Man. I don't even know where. I think you from Belzoni, or I don't know where you from. You know what I'm saying, man? I appreciate you tuning in. Big Jason, you know what I'm saying? Washington, out in Hazelhurst, man. I appreciate you tuning in. You already know what's happening. I want to give a big shout out to my sponsor, Soul Seekers Dallas. If you need some J's, some custom J's, some regular J's, Air Force Ones or whatnot, if you can't find them, they'll find them for you. I promise you, man. SoulSeekersDallas.com is the website. You can follow them on Instagram at Soul Seekers Dallas, at Soul Seekers Dallas, SoulSeekers Dallas. If you can't spell Dallas, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? This situation has went longer than it was supposed to. And we're going to keep this shit rolling. But we're going to do it on a part 2 situation because it's going to be a coming soon outside of what you got going on, man. Let these people know what you got going on.
Oh man, I can't just talk about me when I say what I got going on. I gotta say what Cool Crew got going on. You know what I'm saying?
It all mean the same to me. If it mean the same to you, it mean the same to me.
I know my life.
But them my niggas too, shit.
Yeah, man, you know, them my boys, you know what I'm saying? But okay, my boy Draco, that's my little brother. He like, okay, like I never really, every time I started talking about Draco, I'm remembering right now that I never like really got to give my boy like his proper due. Yeah. But yeah, like, but my boy is a true artist. I
already know.
My brother, like, he like make his music is like pure, like he emit pure emotion in his music, like in a way that like I envy for real. Like this man, like I can only rap a certain way when I get on songs with this dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's my boy. Like, that's my nigga. Yeah, he challenged me. Like, you know what I'm saying? To step outside my box. I love that shit. We out nothing but slaps, me and the nigga. You know what I'm saying? But he got this song, goddamn it, out right now called, goddamn it, Blue Veins. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I said goddamn it. That's that Mississippi. But he got a song out right now. He got a song out right now called Blue Veins, and that shit's tough. It's one of my favorite songs for real right now. It was not right now, like, you know, but yeah, that's one of my favorite songs. It's tight, you know what I'm saying? But then my brother Franchise, he just dropped Deep Blue. You know that shit went crazy. But he been going crazy, but he finna drop some more shit too. I don't know when he gonna drop. I want him to drop it I want him to drop it now, but you know. It's on him or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But that shit, he going crazy. You already know. He the GOAT. We 3 goats. That's what I always say. Like, you know what I'm saying? A clique of goats. You know what I'm saying?
So let the people know how they can find you on Instagram or on social media or whatever the case may be. How can they get in contact with you or catch up with you? Follow you?
Man, I barely be checking my social media,
you
man.
Really?
But when
it was hard for me to catch this motherfucker.
But shit, you can, like, I got a page or whatever. You can follow me on Instagram at Cool is Jazz, COOLISJAZZ, all one word. Or you can follow me on Facebook, or you can find me on Facebook just at Cool Jazz or Cool Jazz 601. Or you can find anything on all things Cool Crew. Like, find out merch, this dope ass shit I got on, like, you know what I'm saying? Find out videos, find out songs, anything we got popping. Like, everything Cool Crew, just go on www.coolcrew.com. And it's not a lot of people that can say that. I want y'all to understand this.
They gotta know that, you know.
It's not a lot of people that can say this. Anything you want to find out about me, Draco, or franchise, go on www.coolcrew.com. That's our website. We running this shit.
And you're going to find out what's happening. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be able to get the goddamn hot shit. You're going to be able to get the hot gear.
Yeah.
Man, please support. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell another motherfucking friend.
Tell another
You know what I'm
motherfucker.
saying? And we understand that what's going on forward right now is medicinal shit. So y'all
be looking
really
out for my
need
dispensary, because I'm going to open one. I wasn't capping about that. I'm finna open one.
Hey, y'all need to check in on the jazz strain. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna blow like a saxophone. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, they don't know nothing about it, man. You know what I'm saying, man? I appreciate you for tapping in, man.
Yeah, no cap. But I gotta tell these folks, man, this video I'm dropping tomorrow, bro.
Talk to them.
This video I'm dropping tomorrow. Yeah, this toxic video tomorrow.
Ooh. Let me tell you something, man. When you do videos, man, you need to let me know, man.
When I do them, because you want to be...
I want to pull up.
I sure be promoting. I be posting them.
I ain't see nothing. I ain't see no.
Don't worry, bro. I'm make sure you get it personal, bro. No cap. Cause I be like, man, you know, if you want to be in this shit, you want to be a part of that shit, pull up.
It ain't anybody want to be a part of it. I just want to goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I have to be there at least.
No cap.
I don't have to be in it. I just got to be
this
there.
toxic video is gonna make you.
I've been told I'm a toxic ass motherfucker.
I'm finna give you a preview. I'm finna give you a sneak peek as soon as we get out the can on my life. That bitch tough on my life.
Man, we finna get about this joint, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we gonna check it. Share. Cause, man, y'all, you gotta know who this is. You gotta know. If you don't know, you are now familiar.
Nah.
Now I need y'all to let them know. Man, this is one of the people to know in this city. You know what I'm saying? It's a different motion. It's a different vibe going on. We love Jackson.
Man, this shit, it's honestly like, it made me feel it. Like, I can't even sit here and let you talk like that about me, bro, because, like, I work hard on my shit. I appreciate that shit. It just make me feel like, hey,
nigga,
chill out, bro.
I'm praising you, man. Shit.
Yeah, nah, no cap.
You gonna say I can't praise you, man?
Hey, nah, don't praise me. Praise Allah.
Hey, look, man, I'm not Muslim or anything like that.
Praise God, then, brother.
I do that, you know what I'm saying? But shit, I praise you as an artist.
I feel it, bro.
And I appreciate you as an artist.
Oh, God. I like that. I like that. That make me feel better.
Man, because I'm telling you, man, you real different.
Appreciate that, brother.
You know what I'm saying? You're not like the brr, you know what I'm saying? Bust, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you really saying something.
Nah, I try my best, bro. I try my best.
But you say it in a very entertaining way. You know what I'm saying? Smoke dog, fool!
Oh, God. Smoke dog, baby!
Smoke dog, baby!
Through all the hard work, the dedication, and overall commitment to be great, we still got to find time to enjoy ourselves. Go outdoors and not be so serious. Cool Jazz sacrificing no bars and clean substance from the listening session. We wanted to lead a big production at home and give a raw, feel the vibe, have fun visually, spread happiness, and sing as Dogface did to us all on a skateboard in a Fleetwood Mac Classic.
Make sure y'all
We hope
tap
y'all
in.
enjoy watching and listening.
Coolest Jazz on Instagram.
And that's Mr. Franchise and Draco underscore fam.
Like an alky, she trippin', she thinking about me on rally. I play with that cat like a Sally. I ain't in the back of the alley. She know my circle smile, but she knows she get anywhere around me. Her last nigga, that nigga swagger so loud, that she has to be ballin' and ballin' so rally. I when you see better days. I'm meditating.
It's like a point of view here.
I shot that bitch on my GoPro.
Cause that's the type of shit.
Because it's his dude. He's got named Dogface.
Yeah, never wait.
Like this Mexican nigga gonna be riding around with his phone out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, recording this album, singing people's songs and shit. So I just did some shit like that. On this same beat.
I turned that one off here, you know what I'm saying? I see now, you know what I'm saying, what you're saying.
Oh yeah.
Alright, now shit, you know what I'm saying? Since we shouting out the fam, you know what I'm saying? Hell, and we fucking with the fam, you know what I'm saying? It's a crew situation, goddamn it, you feel me? Crew. It's all crew, man, hell, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with the team, man.
Oh, this is my boy. Oh, this is my shit.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is my boy
I fuck with the
Drizzy.
team, man.
This is my boy Drizzy, Draco. Yeah. This is my boy here. He be, man, good God. Cold ass rapper. The nigga cold to me, bro. He that.
Man, who do the videos, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
That video shot by my boy Sleep.
If you ever
Sleep video.
That's on the team, or?
niggas
We ain't got no photographer. Just work with what we can. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to find consistency, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's not as that's what I realized over the time, though, bro. The money don't matter, bro. Consistency matter. Who consistent?
We gotta start that conversation over there. Shit. See, you know what? Now, we ain't finna do this. Man, y'all, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? I talk to you when I see you, man. I see you in the parking lot. You show me love. You tell me you appreciate what I'm doing, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I got my boy Cool Jazz.
Most definitely.
Cool representative.
Most definitely.
One time franchise, one time for Draco.
Oh, God.
Man, they know what's happening, man. It's gonna be a part 2.
Oh, God.
To
One
this
time
shit.
for this dope ass cool shit I do.
Man, talk to him. Let him know what's happening, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
All this shit, all it.
He gonna have to bring me a couple t-shirts, you know what I'm saying, as well.
Man, you got my word, bro.
You gotta know that, you know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm
I'm
gonna take the free t-shirts, but I'm about to goddamn pants.
Nah,
I'm about to pants, you know what I'm saying? Shit.
no cap.
I want that shit straight across the front of me, goddamn, you know what I'm talking about?
I got you.
But man, shout out Soul Seekers Dallas. Shout out also
2XL, Nate.
Gotta know it.
I'm letting my manager know. He asked me what size. He on it right now.
Alright, you know what I'm saying? Shit. I want to send a big, huge shout out to Lila Cogbill over with All Business, you know what I'm saying, Matters. All Business Prospers. She got some real good stuff coming for 2021, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Catch me next week. I'll be at North Park Mall from 12 to 4.
Yeah.
Live. If you got clean music, man, send me the clean music, you know what I'm saying, so I can play it.
Say no more, I got you.
I'll be at North Park Mall with Talala Cogbill with the All Business Prosper group. And we just promoting everybody. All the businesses, the small business, the large business are supporting each other. And if that don't work, I'm going to buy from you, you going to buy from me. Mm-hmm. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? We feeding each other. It's needed. And then after that, I'll be at T's Event Hall from 7 to 11 or whatever, doing a party. Oh, it's gonna be a situation. But that's just me promoting what I got going on, you know what I'm saying? I got a whole bunch of interviews coming up soon. Y'all don't even want to know what I got popping off. I can't even tell you. I'll tell him after this camera go off, but I ain't gonna tell y'all. Man.
But it's up, though.
Woo, it's up. When I say it's up there, stuck there, it's up there, stuck there. Shout out to Fizz and Pay Me. You know what I'm saying? That's my co-host. She couldn't make it tonight. That's no problem. You know what I'm saying? Man, thank you. Thank you, man. Y'all see what's going on behind here, man. Shit, In the Ear Music presents, man. We speaking loud, man. This man just talked a whole lot of shit and gave you a whole bunch of game. And if you didn't pick up what he putting down, that's your motherfucking fault, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, man. Shit.
Elevated the greatness, baby. I'm on.
We're going out with Draco.
Get a couple ice cubes, please, for my whiskey. RBT, shout out to Ricky. Life moves.
Love the video.
Quickly. Need to go see TT. I know she been sickly. I grew out my hair, so she think that I'm a hippie.
but deep down, I know that she missed me.
And you know the song.
Just to lean up and kiss me. Wash my hands cause this lean got me sticky. I don't do the stand no more cause the hoe tried to grip me. Asking why my pocket sticking out, that's where my grip be. Thought that she was squeezing on my dick, but this is sticky. Aggravated complications, you know how this shit be, yeah. I wanna bend, but it ain't safety.
That shit look
so
too
let me
clear.
put these frosty covered nuggets as a bag. My head fucking with me, that's the reasons I'm sad. Niggas really be bitches, that shit be breaking me bad. But it's perpetual motion, I learned that shit from my dad. Don't misinterpret my actions and find yourself in a bag. Silence for silence and all your pain get stuck in the past. She asking to ride it, she love it, but I know it won't last. Street the discussion, the freshmen, and I know that she mad. Intensely removing her nothing, she won't have a new man. The well flooded with suppressors, I can handle my hand. Be a new man. I think we flash too crazy.
Goddamn, somebody's supposed to be over here to goddamn turn the cameras on, but shit.
Fuck it. Cut, goddamn.
That's just how it go.
Cut, goddamn.
One time. Shit. If I can find the goddamn stop button here. Shit, I don't even know how to work this shit. That's why I got a team here.
Hey, guess what? Get what, Reed?
Yeah.
I'm gonna smoke again.